Hey friends! Hey everybody! How's everybody doing today? Poppy, how are you today? I'm good, Miss Rochelle. What's up with you? What? What's up with me? What? You know, W. What's up, dude? Poppy. It's time to keep going with letter W. W says whoa. W says whoa. Every letter makes a sound. The W says whoa. What's up, dude? Poppy, you're funny. I know. Poppy, do you want to say hello to our one W friend in our entire school? What? Yeah. Do you remember who she is? It's been a really long time since I've seen this letter W friend. But I know her name is Willa. W is for Willa. Willa's our W friend. Hi, Willa. We miss you. Hey, Willa. W for Willa. Do you hear it? Willa. Awesome. Anybody know what day it is today? Check it out. Backpack day. Ready? Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3. It's backpack day. Backpack day. Backpack day. What? Oh yeah. Poppy, what did you find for us today? Ooh, lots of really good stuff that starts with letter W. All right, here we go, friends. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Poppy. What's in your pack today, Poppy? All right, here we go, friends. Miss Rochelle, can you help? Of course, I'd love to help you. All right, let's see. What could be in here today? There's something big and furry in here. Oh, there's something else now. What is this? Do you see? What is it? A watch. Poppy has her own watch. A penguin watch. Poppy, that's amazing. Where did you ever find that? W is for watch. Awesome. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Oh. Yummy. What is this? Watermelon. W is for watermelon. That reminds me of a sunny summer day eating watermelon. What in the world is this? It feels kind of bumpy, like it's got some squares on it or something. What is this? Do you ever eat this for breakfast? W is for waffle. Yummy. I like to put syrup on my waffle. Poppy, what do you like to put on your waffles? Oh, well, I love to put some fish sauce on there. Ugh, fish sauce on your waffles? Oh, it's so good. Okay, maybe I should try it sometime. All right, let's see. There's something else in here too. I knew there was something fuzzy in here. Aww. Do you know what that is? A walrus. W is for walrus. Wow, Poppy, you have a lot of really cool stuff in there. Walrus, watch, watermelon, and waffle. Wow. All right, can you guys say thanks for sharing, Poppy? You're welcome. All right, let's see. Poppy, it's time for our story time, so I'm going to put you there. So, my friends, I found a really cool story today. Last week, I told you that my favorite W word is whistle. I love that word. I love to practice whistling. I love whistling. But there's another really awesome W word that I also love. Water. I love water. I love drinking water. I love playing with water. I love cleaning with water. I love swimming in water. I love it. There's so many cool things you can do with water, and it's so, so important. So I found a story for us today called Water Boy. This story is so cool. This little boy discovers how awesome water is, and he does a lot of really neat things with it, and the pictures are so, so pretty. So we're going to start reading Water are they? You see them? At the beach, on the ocean. Whoa. You see some seashells. Wow. See that big wave? Interesting. Hey, where is he? You guys know that place? I miss that place. He's at school. You are water, the boy's teacher told him. Mostly. He's water? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Are you water? I don't look like water. I don't feel like water. Maybe we should keep reading. This information fascinated the boy, though at the same time, he found it a bit unsettling. He wondered what would happen to him. What could happen to you if you were all water? Oh, would he dissolve in the rain? Or turn to ice in the winter? If his cat scratched him, would all that water leak out and leave him lying flat on the sidewalk like a punctured balloon? Yikes! Ever since the bathwater wrapped around his big toe and tried to pull him down the drain, the boy had been a reluctant bather. He was scared to take a bath. He didn't want to go down the drain like the water. So he refused to take a bath at all. And when his mother asked why, he told her what the teacher had said. Water is part of all of us, his mother explained, trying to comfort him. It's a good thing. We cannot live without it. After that, the boy was less afraid, and though he did start bathing again, he clung to the sides of the tub the whole time, just in case. As the days went by, water became more and more like a friend to the boy. When it rained, he put on his boots and went outside to play in puddles. And if it didn't rain, he would fill up his boots with water and slosh around the house until his mother told him to stop. Can you see? He filled his boots up with water. That's silly. The boy was visiting his grandmother when she asked him what his favorite color was. What do you think he said? Blue, he replied. So she knitted him a sweater the color of the ocean on a cloudless afternoon. He wore it nearly every day. Strange things began to happen. One evening, as he was helping with the dishes, the water from the faucet curled into letters that spelled his name. Whoa, that's so cool. As he walked along the beach near his home, the seabirds encircled the boy and brought him treasures. What are they bringing him? Have you ever found seashells by the lake or by the ocean? When he stood on the cliffs, the waves sang to him. Wow, I love that picture. In the bath, the boy could push all of the water to one end of the tub, where it would stay until he nodded his head. It was a trick that came in handy on a school field trip to a world-famous waterfall when a little dog fell into the water and was in danger of being swept away. Can you see? Can you see the little dog? And the boy is stopping the water. And at the pond in the park, when his sailboat tipped over and began to sink, a waterspout picked it up and carried it across the pond and gently placed it at the boy's feet. The boy spent a lot of time practicing water tricks. After much trial and error, he was able to toss water from a glass and have it come snapping back like a yo-yo. Whoa. Don't try that at your house. I don't think your mommies and daddies would be very happy. But the boy's favorite trick was to balance a drop of water on the tip of his finger. When he held it up close, he could see everything that lay at the bottom of the ocean. You see that? The boy discovered that he could squeeze gallons of water into an old baby food jar. He placed the jar in the windowsill so the water could absorb energy from the sun. He conducted experiments. The boy found that just one drop of water from the jar could clear up a bottle of the densest ink. 2 drops could clean a large mud puddle. He took the jar to school one day to demonstrate the water's strange power. On his way home, the boy was crossing a bridge, and he heard a voice calling for help. Help! 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 He looked around. He was alone. Then he heard the cry again. Help! Help! He looked over the side of the bridge. There was no one there. The cry was coming from the river, begging to be made clean. Do you see the color of the river back here? Is that the color it should be? What happens when he drops the clean water in? The boy removed the jar from his school bag and carefully poured out one gleaming drop. When it splashed into the river, that single drop formed a sparkling blue ring that rippled steadily outward. The boy poured another drop, then another. Now the shimmering ripples reached from bank to bank. Slowly, the boy emptied the entire jar and watched as the river ran clear all the way to the ocean and beyond. Can you see? It's getting cleaner and cleaner and cleaner. Pretty soon it'll go all the way out here and clean the whole ocean. Later, as the boy walked along the shore, a bottle washed up at his feet. Do you see it? There's something in there. What could it be? Inside the bottle was a note with his name on it. "Thank you," said the note. Where did it come from? Who's thanking him from the ocean? The boy slipped the note into his pocket and continued on home. His bath would be waiting. The end. I love that story. It reminds me of the things that I like to do with water. Do you have things that you like to do with water? Yeah? Well, I was thinking it would be fun if I could show you something that I like to do with water and that my kids really enjoy doing with water. So we need a few things. And you can do this outside. This is a really fun thing to do outside. We need a paintbrush and a bucket of water. Have you ever painted just with water? It's really fun. I'm going to dip my paintbrush into the water and get it nice and wet. Let it drip a little bit. And I'm in my house right now, so I have this little chalkboard over here, but you can do this outside on your driveway or on your sidewalk. You could paint your house. You could paint the trees. You could paint anything. So I'm going to paint over here with water. Ta-da! Water. I painted letter W with water today. So that would be something fun for you guys to do outside today. Or inside if you have a chalkboard like me. One last thing I want to show you before we say goodbye today. Big orange. You know what I noticed? Look at her leaves right there. She looks a little sad. She's growing new ones here, but these ones are a little curled up. I think she's not happy in this tiny pot. I think it's time that she needs to go live outside. So later today, or maybe this week, I'm going to plant big orange outside. So the next time you see her, she'll be outside in my garden. Okay? All right, my friends. Poppy, should we say goodbye? Goodbye, everybody.